Bro, this is... What do we do here? I guess we'll just wait and see if it goes this way or the other way. Go the other way. Crap. He's not going the other way. Ooh, he's getting closer. Ooh, he's almost here. Oh, God. Welcome to episode 5 of ARC SCP. I think it's episode 5. Keeping track of numbers is freaking impossible. Starting off exactly where we left off, I got Hank and Patrick being a couple Professor Snapes in the base. I have a list of the first 10 subscriber names that I picked from the comment section for like my NPCs, but honestly, none of them sound very feminine. Like even the woman names, like holy crap, did I not choose any women? But honestly, I just grabbed like the top 10 comments. That's this shines a light on another sexist part of society I believe we didn't even know about. First, let's get started on that. We probably could stick with this house for a while. It's a damn good house. It's small, but my God, is it efficient. And you know what? It just looks nice. You know what I mean? It's the perfect size for this cliff. Not even a little bit. It's hanging off the back. If you don't look back there, it's damn near perfect, though. I was thinking, actually, what I was thinking, the basic tower, we could just get right to these. It's like 5,000 stone. It's pretty freaking expensive. Honestly, really expensive, but eventually just have a few of these placed like around the area, around like a couple in your base, but a few just spread out the landscape all around where your base is, just like loaded with archers. We could have a real sweet situation going on here. I feel like most of the monsters will destroy archers, but I feel like them dying really adds to like the realism. Archers die a lot. Pretty sure they were also like mutilated and stuff. Someone told me that, like longbow archermen or archers, from like the tremendous weights of reloading that bow over and over again on like your 16th century gruel diet would eventually morph them into these like creature looking, hey, I pooped, creature looking dudes that were just not the sexiest. I want to make a metal run, but I'm a big old virgina and it's a pretty hostile area and I don't want to die over and over again and then not end up getting anything done. I think I'm just going to gather a bunch of stone and get the metal from that because we do need lots of stone also. Also, someone popped into my Discord requesting server stats be added to the mod page. I mean, the page that shows all the mods, so I got to get that figured out today, too. I also will add the new mods that I've added to this. I think it's just like 2 or 3, but they're problematic. It's just that Monster Hunter mod that's freaking amazing. There's so many things in that I'm looking forward to. Okay, this worked out a little bit, but it was a stupid plan from the get-go. We do need to get a flyer. Damn it, we gotta do basic ARC stuff. It's not very cursed, just getting a standard flyer. It takes 2 seconds. It's ADD. When something seems repetitive, my brain just refuses to do it, but sometimes you gotta do it. There's a goddamn monkey in these bushes. No, that's a rock. Whoa, I'm sleep deprived. Nope, I knew there was a damn monkey around here. Oh yeah, we don't have a door. I was like, that's a problem for next time, Johnny. And here I am next time, Johnny. That son of a bitch. Okay, we got some metal going. It's pretty stupid because it's mostly just not even for standard stuff. We don't have a preserving bit just yet. It's not even for standard stuff we need. It's for but we do need tamers. As long as we don't just get Vikings, then it's still logical. But we do need Vikings a lot also, or we're not going to get much done. It's like a symbiosis. We need both of them. Okay, I'm just going to explore down the beach for a while the metal smelts, gathering basic resources and seeing what kind of weirdos live on the beaches around here. They do travel in packs. I don't seem to be able to kill that turtle, though. Crazy the way their tails raise up like a freaking cat. Which, by the way, I looked for like 20 minutes before realizing those are only in Ascended. Made me feel real damn stupid. They're unable to kill that turtle. Those might suck. I guess they're like the absolute basic weenies of the Monster Hunter franchise, though. I bet a pack of 3 of them guarding your base would actually be pretty, They cannot be bullet. I'm not going to waste time here. Hopefully they stay alive. I don't think they're hitting anything because nothing was like reciprocating damage back at them. That was actually really stupid. I tested a bunch of the other Monster Hunter stuff, though. They're, actually pretty freaking overpowered and horrifying, but I never tested the little guys because, I don't know, you don't think much about the little dudes. I think they might suck. The hell? Ooh, it's an Anjanath. It's the butt of an Anjanath. That's so crazy. Not gonna go over there because I don't need anything from over there and I'm pretty sure it'll kill us. It's just cool. Even though he appears in just about every single Monster Hunter mod, there's more Jaggers there. He's just nice to have around. He's like such a basic starter monster, but he's absolutely one of the coolest. He's cool, but I feel like we've tamed one of him in every single Monster Hunter series, and there's so many monsters in this that we've never tamed, so he's definitely dropped to the back of, like, the priority list. Although he's probably a pretty good starter. He's a, like, basically just a giant fire-breathing T-Rex. The distances I'm going right now to get away from, or to just, like, go around the Spino. I should have brought a grapple with me. I'm so freaking pissed that I didn't right now. We don't even have, like, the reusable grave setup, so we can't die. Damn it! Oh my god. You! It's an SCP. SCP-3602. What's up, little buddy? You want some bananas? What the hell do you want? Like food? Meat? I'm so stupid. I went to put it in the slot to the right of the berries. The berries was the last slot. What do you want, little fella? 3602. There's SCP Repellent with some flesh that hates, SCP-1762, and then a whole bunch of other stuff that's beyond our pay grade. So what do you tame it with? It's gotta be bananas, right? Egg? You want egg, little buddy? You little shit, you better freaking eat something at some point or I'm gonna... Does he drop valuables? Gotta find out what's inside you, little man. Alright. No, that's just a monkey. I only know, like, maybe the top 8 or so SCPs. There's so many freaking... I don't know what that one was. Unfortunately, we're about full and must be headed home. But at least we got what we need to get a spyglass, so I could just, like, that probably would have told me what that monkey just wanted right there. Was the one at base an SCP also? You freaking think you know a guy. Turns out he's an SCP the whole time. If I could just, like, parachute right to my base, I'd be so happy right now. Holy crap. Dude, I'm playing this escape like James Bond level professional right here. Pretty sweet. And there he is, setting fire below. Ooh, and there's this big SCP next to it. I forgot which one that is, but I remember looking at it when I was seeing if this mod still has, like, the chops, if it's worth content. I think stuff starts to get legitimately very scary, like, as soon as you walk into the swamp, and then the redwoods and all that are just, like, hell on earth, basically. But this little nice area is, like, this middle ground, where there's some monsters, no SCPs, and just generally lovely weather. Alright, get our preserving bin going. And I don't know, it seemed eventful enough for me to share. Now in hindsight, not really, but I don't know. At least we're all on the same page now. Our treasure hath begun. There was definitely something else important. Oh yeah, duh, it was the freaking egg, which obviously is a nothing, but those hybrids are going to require such an extensive amount of DNA from so many random things that it's just best to just collect anything we can. Okay, now we need a bunch of wood, and then we could finally get our little army going. Figure out what the crap to do from there. This weather's terrible. Everything I said about weather earlier was freaking a lie, but whatever. Okay, now we just need a bunch of wood, and we can finally get our little army going. Maybe not even army, just like a small unit. I want to try and name at least like 10 subscribers a day, or 10 NPCs after subscribers a day, so I guess at least 10 Vikings. This goober in Lost World could have so... Oh my god! I was gonna say, could have so easily dealt with those compies if he wasn't stupid, but I spoke too soon. Okay, we gotta rush out a... Oh, okay, there it is. I'm stupid and mixed up, damn it. There's a pteranodon outside that's currently flying away. But I need... Spoil, good. None of you bastards can pick berries, huh? This sets me back a little bit, not gonna lie. But it's only how many narcotics per? I guess we still have to make those, like, taming potions. These? No, but it's... Honestly, we might be able to make it... No, but it's just a pteranodon. We don't need it for that. That's stupid. What do you mean, no fiber? Stupid non-resource pulling bastard. Okay, there. We need 3 more narcotics for another one, but we've got our first tamer coming out. Good, good, good. That thing's level 4. Never mind, that's stupid. I don't want that. Okay, there, we can craft up a few more. Honestly, enough to make a bunch of tamers. I just kind of want some narcotics anyways in case stuff requires it to stay asleep. The nights are long as hell in this. So I guess just all night we'll just freaking fortify. Oh yeah, that's why I went and got freaking wood a while ago and then forgot and then just had my inventory full as crap of wood because we need cooked meats for the Vikings. Should we skip the nights? No, they're so damn expensive. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I forgot to put wood in the forges also. I remember now. Literally filled these suckers up with metal and then just instantly forgot. Like half an hour ago, bro. Actually concerning. You know what this place needs is like standing torches all along the walls. That's absolutely what we need. It would really like bring it all together and give it more of an official look for like as far as I mean, it's pretty pointless, but the vibes will be immaculate. Okay, there, one more tamer there, and then honestly, just a third, because you serious? How's the resource pulling around here is just bananas. There's visibly more than enough. Maybe not the other stuff, but regardless. Yeah, I don't know why I thought that wouldn't happen. The mood is so freaking beautiful in this game. This game's so old and such a piece of crap, but it's still so beautiful. I think just Ark does so much wrong that we forget how much they do. That's right. Oh yeah, look at those torches lighting up around the surrounding area. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That would like ward off invaders. No, that would specifically draw invaders. In this situation though, it looks pretty good. I need a gate so bad. Hot as hell in here. You mean I had a fire already? My brain did not notice this one because it was between other two fires. See, like, this feels like NPC work. Like, how come I have NPCs doing my defenses and my taming and all this stuff, and I'm the one getting resources? The only thing left to do is the bitch work. I'd rather they get to do all the fun stuff, and they're not even real people. What the hell? I guess this is what dinosaurs are for specifically, but still, there's a bit of irony right there. All right.
Training.
Our third tamer in the works. Here's this one, just in case it gets magically lost. And then I say we go try and get those three stinkers that were down here causing mischief. Damn it! There's raptors down here now. I also don't know where those things went. Oh, there they are. Dirty bastards. Jagras. Only level 8s. They seem to be doing torpor. They're like not damaging the Triceratops, so it hasn't... So I gotta see what the crap is going on with these. Or... Nope, he is untamable. It says tameable by knockout, but there's like... Shoot, it's those little boxes. And the little boxes mean like Chinese letters, like it doesn't translate English. So how do we need... Oh god. I want to try and tame him, but... It's like... What does that mean? That's... I guess it is a cursed series. It wasn't meant to be the most stable thing. If you knew how to just tame stuff, it wouldn't be very cursed, but what could that mean? And it's got like a little question mark symbol next to it from the Monster Hunter games. Like it requires something specifically. It looks like small and non-threatening, but then it gets up to us and it's giant and unstoppable. Okay, our tamers look to be ready. Oh damn, that's intense. And we can get started on our Vikings too, for sure. For sure.
Training.
I guess. But it's going to be a mostly female Viking thing at first, just because they can breed. You know what I mean? Like we do have to get started on our army. Hold still. This guy's gonna wake up before that bola wears off. So just get him. Oh sweet! Look at the archers doing work too. God, that's so great. I didn't realize they reached this far. That's actually incredible. Well, don't stop now. Keep doing what you're doing. No, they harvested him! That's where it always goes wrong. I was carefully selecting my freaking axe. You dirty bastards. Okay, you three back here. I'm gonna utilize those archers so greatly next time. I didn't know they could reach that far. I guess it makes sense, but you never really know what they're capable of until you see it. Well, I keep the tamers hitched up like horses because, it's just the best way to keep them under control. It's not politically correct in any way, but damn if it's not effective. Okay, so we do need to get started on... Ooh, man, but I'd like some ninjas also. I don't think we should go just Vikings. Maybe Vikings this time and then ninjas... No, I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like we need ninjas and Vikings. We need hide. That's the whole reason I went out there. Oh, no, Hank, what are you doing here? Hank, you crazy bastard. I should have left him, like, chained up. Chill. All right. Hank is too delicate for this world out here. Actually, he's a stinking barbarian. Why do we keep him around? I'm so bipolar with these people. Ooh, that'll do. I'm over here killing. It is one of those monkey SCP. Okay, to acquire banana, you must kill. I freaking knew it. I knew it was a banana. Oh my god, you put stone, spears, darts, or bolas in their inventory for them to use, and it could throw banana chunks, but you do specifically need a banana to tame it. I don't have a banana, little buddy, so that's... No, leave him alive, Johnny, because maybe eventually you might, you know what I mean? I gotta stop just, like, slaughtering stuff. He would have made good skin, though. Could also be our first SCP at some point. I should probably have just tamed this and used it for berries, but kind of really need skin. Oh, damn. Patrick was trying to catch up, too? Keeping control of these guys is just going to be impossible. I'm just going to nickname this one Snape and keep him on turret mode inside the base. We'll probably dress him up nice and fancy because you could, like, put clothes on him and stuff. Yeah, we're going to dress this one up like a Hogwarts professor. You're going to stay right here, buddy. This is your life now. As for the other one, chained up outside. It's just the luck of the draw right there, gentlemen. This is a good way to keep your tamers under control. Honestly, all your NPCs. This is a good way to do it. Should we start a tier 2 barracks? No, that's just gonna bankrupt us, bro. We're gonna be so focused making NPCs for the next few episodes that we won't advance on any of the other, like, fronts we're supposed to be advancing onto. I think just some more level 1s will serve just fine, as long as they're within range of resource pulling. Yeah, this is any more than this would be a crowd. We do need more archers, legitimate archer towers. I guess it's not really that hostile here. I'd like some on the backside too, though. I could have the archers just like farming stuff over here. I guess there's not really much stuff here, but there was before we got here. I just want more archers, bro. I want, like, I don't know. I want them to blot out the sun. Okay, I forgot I was supposed to be making knights and Vikings. You bastard. I mean, ninjas and Vikings. Knights is for later. Ninjas and Vikings are not that much of a price difference. Although I guess Huntress is what... All of these are so logical. There's no point in trying to think it through. Bro, hide is an issue. My god, you need a lot of skin for these bastards. It's actually preposterous, the amount I'm having to dump into this. Oh my god, more hide. I don't even have for another one. It's just... It adds up. Okay, so we actually need a lot more hide than I freaking thought. Each of these people are so expensive. It doesn't look like it's... Honestly, the ninjas barely require any freaking hide at all. It's just these Vikings. So I guess let's just stop making... Well, we need some Vikings, but we also need ninjas. The world needs ninjas, damn it. Like, where would Daredevil be as a TV show without ninjas? Not where it is right now, certainly. That's for sure. Although I'll bet the Vikings are freaking better, specifically because the ninjas are a lot cheaper. I'm pretty sure ninjas had very poorly put together armor. Not even that. It's just like poor, not good metal. You know what I mean? Like a knight would have cut through them like nothing. Hence the big difference in expenses. I don't know. I guess, but also knights and Vikings. I don't know where I'm going with any of this. Just take some meats and just see if we can get those Jagresses first. All right, you three with me. This place is looking so fancy already. Just like the archers constantly following our movements. That's the kind of security I'm looking for right there. All right, so we got our 3 tamers. Oh, God. Oh, hell no. Wow, that sounded very scary. May the unclean be cleaned by his holy tears. What a crybaby. There they are, those Jagresses. I bet we're going to have to freaking... gun down all those dinosaurs over there, just put them all to sleep. That's pretty sketchy, dude. We need more archers because that's pretty close to base. And then there's this bastard. He's got to be a knockout tame. There's no torpor bar, but what could that possibly be? Damn it, dude. Arc needs to translate Chinese letters better. It can't just be little boxes. At least if they were symbols, I could like Google what the hell they might be, but little boxes leave you completely in the dark. You don't know what's going on at all. Scrolling through this like it's gonna freaking solve my problems. It's not going to. It never does. Sometimes. All right, let's be on the move. Because those bastards are... At least we can safely swim across this over here now. Because, like, the 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗂 is not over there. Or 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. I'm stupid. All right. I guess we start letting him have it. Hang on. Okay, this is stupid. Okay. Priorities. Now we can tame him. I guess first go for the Triceratops, as he will be the most dangerous. Honestly, just freaking... just spray into the crowd. Easy. You're shooting it in the face. And come for me, come for me, come for me, come for me. That's right. Get the Triceratops! Oh, God! Oh, so they do damage when they want to, dirty bastards. But yeah, maybe tame it pretty quick. What the hell? That was so stupid. I was legitimately thinking they wouldn't be able to do damage because they didn't do any damage to the Triceratops. I think it's just Triceratopses they can't. Which makes absolutely no sense at all. Okay, we've already got our first batch of Viking and ninjas. Pretty sweet. Try to make about 3, you guys? No, impossible. 1? That doesn't even add up. Okay, so we need a bunch of hide. We need about 1,000 hide, which is actually weirdly difficult to get right now. So I'm going to use my new army of Vikings and ninjas to go lay out the law. Here's my ninja. And here's my Vikings. That was very underwhelming. Oh my god, what in the shit? It just gets crazier and crazier out here, doesn't it? Raptors too. Okay, good. Good. What I'm going to do is hitch up my ninja and Viking, right? Let's keep things civil around here, ladies. I feel like Charlie's Angel. Like Charlie, that I think he was a pimp, but his hookers killed people. All right, first things first, Raptors. You're about to be freaking... hang on, I forgot the word. Hang on! Oh, archer bait. There we go. Took me a second. And you, they should be able to reach you both. That one. God, I freaking love this game so much sometimes. A little higher, though. The face wouldn't hurt. The ninja's bugging trying to get out of here. All right, that bola doesn't have... Are you going to kill him in time, though? We need so many more archers. I want a cascade of arrows down, just like the sun blotted out completely. They even harvest the body. That's how often they shoot the dude. That's insanity. That's anatomically impossible, but I'll take it. Whoop! Still not using that damn gate. Can't make me conform to your ways. Dude, I chained you up. That sounds messed up. I politely tied you to the post. Gotta be a gentleman. Okay, we just got our male ninja and our male Viking. I'm pretty sure any male could breed with any female, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see the variety too. It looks pretty sweet. We do gotta craft a bunch of this, but I need a herbivore for that. I guess we already have a bunch of berries just from berry picking. I'm not giving you thousands of narco. No, it's good for them. Damn it. We're just not ready for that yet. What we need is better security. Is what we need. No, we need pelt for those, obviously. They're just like snuffleupaguses. Obviously, they're gonna need freaking pelt, Johnny. I guess just more archers? To start, we at least need to triple our amount of archers, which I think actually are very cheap to make. That's awesome. I keep moving here for dodos by this thing's feet, but as they get closer, it's ginormous, bro. In the Monster Hunter game, it's so much easier to kill. I feel like I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I've been stunned! Oh my god! Ah! Woof! Hoof it. No way, bro. It's literally just like in the freaking Monster Hunter game. That's so awesome and so wildly unfortunate. Bullshit! Gonna base you down to the beach, you evil turd. God, I freaking love parachutes. Oh my god, I've been stunned in the sky. What a bastard. I'm not aggroed anymore, though. That's crazy. That's a really cool ability right there. So this mod's actually really good. I don't even test that one. I just tested out the big stuff, but they have stuff that like is really well brought over from the Monster Hunter game. I need to expand my walls. Ah! Shit! Shit! Come this way. Come on over this. Oh, you rat bastard. Over this way. You're stunned for so long. No, wait, he got me again. You know what? He's down the hill from my stuff, and that's all I want. Jesus! Wow, only level 12. I think it hits pretty freaking hard. I do, however, need that stuff back. Wait, do we have a freaking one of those grave that gives you your stuff after when you die? I think we do. We gotta put some clothes on you, buddy. The personal grave. Yes. I always get it mixed up with the regular gravestone. There's like some weird, shocking similarities. All right. At least he's down there. I really took one for the team back there. Shoot page didn't work. All right, we got our stuff back. We're gonna put some clothes on Professor Snape because it's weird. Oh god! Actually, what I'm going to do, You bastards, we can't trust him. Okay, so we just got a naked Professor Snape in our room. Probably someone's fantasy right there, so just enjoy, you sick bastard. Good. The smelting process is actually slow as hell. Where did that thing get off to? I'm assuming he's got a whole new world down there to kill. He killed everything up here, really. Actually, that was us. Where'd he go? Where'd those little beach terrorists get off to? There's like the bags from my NPCs that were dead. There's the trike that's still asleep. But where did they go? One more archer. Nice. What I'm gonna do with these is just like two per right now, right? That's pretty much the perfect... No, damn it. All right. Just like one on this side, and then I'll move the other one over, and I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Hopefully they don't, honestly, one a little behind the other as well, like this, to the side, but like bottom left, top right. Otherwise they'll, they still might, she's gonna still maybe shoot this one a little, but only if stuff's right over there. We need multiple layers of archers, because the friendly fire around here is just it's like a serious epidemic. Oh, another ninja, nice. We actually have a nice little militia growing right here. If none of these work, we're going right for tier 2 NPCs after this. Because my tier 1s keep getting freaking destroyed, bro. Like, obliterated. Without any sort of anything to show for it. What could an army of Vikings and ninjas and Hank not accomplish? You know what I mean? I bet they have a lot of levels built up, though, don't they? Enough. A slightly decent amount, I guess, just all into melee. And then maybe we put some spikes right in front of them. Yes. Although, I'd rather not build into this. I'd rather just fortify and have bigger walls and sniper towers and stuff. So, I guess never mind. We'll just sacrifice the beginner ones. How did he get back up here? What the shit kind of witchcraft is that? I'm so offended. I'm so damn offended right now. My sacrifice was for nothing. Okay, I accidentally made one too many archers. But, I mean, it's fine. It'll still be pretty sweet. I don't know where to put the odd one out, though. It kind of bothers me. It's going to be a little uneven. But honestly, I guess we'll just have one a little farther back. Right up here. Yeah, I like this. Now, like, leaving rocks around base is really coming handy. Now they, actually might... I'm going to do this with more of them. This is awesome. We'll avoid friendly fire like crazy, which cuts your damage output in half when they're not shooting what you need them to. And we'll have them like a little more farther back in case stuff does end up pushing past the wall. Yeah, this is good. It's temporary, but it will suffice. I could shoot you without those kissy noises though. Bunch of overly sexualized NPC. I don't know what the hell to say right now. Yeah, we have a nice little thing going. I feel like it'd be a lot less weird for everyone if Snape wasn't just standing there. I feel like that's what makes it kind of awkward. Perhaps if we have this Professor Snape tied up, then it will be less weird. That's the vibe I'm getting. You can't tell me at one point Harry's dad did have this exact dream. He was a weirdo. I don't want to waste this freaking army that just took me like 20 minutes to get on nothing. I don't want to send them out there to die some fruitless death once more. It's just pointless. And we're not going to get better every like episode if we just keep doing that. Let's see if it's still pretty sketchy down here. It just is unfortunate because it seems like there's not a lot of creatures. It's the only things that we're able to typically find right now is I need to kill these trilobites. I guess we could no, but we need. Maybe we should just go kill those damn things. They're clearly spawning all over the place. They're destroying the beaches, and we need their hide to tame bigger stuff. So we're gonna take our army. Okay, so this is the issue though. I guess those guys are still where we left them. This is disgusting. Honestly, SCPs without legs that just kind of pull themselves along are just like next level grotesque. Okay, we kill this pile of creatures, we take their flesh and we use it to make an army to tame bigger stuff. It's a deal. There's a bunch of Jagresses all over the world. I saw like 50 on my journey to get crystals and stuff back there. So it doesn't really hurt me much to have to kill these ones. Assuming we even kill them. If we don't, I'm gonna go spend the next 5 hours getting metal until we have like at least some stuff to tame one of them. I guess that's more hide focused, but we'd need knights as well if we were gonna perform. If they end up being that powerful, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to skip right to tier 2 or bigger stuff, or honestly just get right to making our first dinosaur hybrid or even taming an SCP. The Monster Hunter stuff might be too powerful to even mess with this early in the series. Especially if I'm going to be stupid and not even tame dinosaurs we could have used. Because I was so focused on Monster Hunter stuff. But it is also a cursed series. The point is to get weird with it. These bastards aren't even going to give me the hide I need because they're going to harvest most of it. So they're just for killing big stuff. Which means we should save them till we have a little more soldiers to go kill one of those big things. I still want to try and tame those jaguars on the beach. I try to convince myself I don't want it, but I so want it. But we went down there with 3 tamers, and I guess the Triceratops did kind of mess it up. It was just a screwed up plan, basically. Should have gone at it much better. I feel like I started them out way too close. It's just before they had no issue. So I thought that's what would happen also, but it just did not. It's like a full parasaur to make 1 tamer skin-wise. It's just crazy to me, man. How much skin this game is just skin simulator with dinosaurs is what it is. You're level 4. You're that goober from like hours ago. Oh my god! Damn! That's crazy. See, that kind of stuff right there is going to be so difficult for an NPC to come across. Like, how to even begin to, how to even begin to go up against something like that? Holy shit! It's not aggro on us, but it got really close really quickly. Yeah, see, once you go into the swamp, it's like a whole other world around here. I have no idea how to tame that one. Like, it's a knockout. We need about 30,000 tamers. I guess not 30,000, like tier 5, probably about 100 of them. I'd imagine so. I'd imagine something around that. Probably, maybe. Why am I throwing it at your face? I don't know, but that's also not even like the worst SCP, so I guess just buckle up. My freaking camera died because I'm stupid. Forgot to charge it. I'm not used to using face cam. I'm getting back into it. But as a result, the rest of this video may not have face cam, but either way, that thing just got so damn close. Holy crap. It's still moving in on us. If that thing goes up the hill slightly more, just kills its way up the hill, we're in some serious crap. That'd be mighty unfortunate. I hear something moaning in that direction too. It's probably not enough for the mic to like discern it from a... I guess not everything has to be fought with NPCs. We could use some crazy dinosaur hybrids or Monster Hunter stuff against it. What is making that noise down there? I didn't even see anything. It's just trees. And oh, my face has been recording this whole time. But the camera is about to die. That's what it is. I knew it was something along those lines. You know what we need is to tame a Titanoboa. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm not going to kill the snake. Any snake near base is very welcome. Because those snake eggs are super important for crafting some dinosaur hybrids. This SCP is just terrible, bro. Oh, good, he is moving up the hill. Fantastic. Would anything else like to join us up here for the love of God? Bro, this is ridiculous. Shit. Throw it in reverse. Oh, man, look at all those little demons that spawned off it. Oh, good, they're little monsters. Fantastic. Release a plague of untamable SCP dragon bat monsters onto my land. This sucks. Look at my people. They count on me. Damn, bro. The kingdom is in thine hands. Our little wooden shanty pad doesn't feel very secure anymore. I got archers on rocks. Now we'll be safe as hell. Stupid. Stupid to think we'd be safe. Are we about to be running away from here with whatever metal we can fit in our pockets? Look, this danger close. How is this camera still on? The end of that battery is remarkable. Bro, this is... What do we do here? I guess we'll just wait and see if it goes this way or the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Maybe I could lure it back that way? There's so much... Crap! He's not going the other way. Ooh, he's getting closer. Ooh, he's almost here. Oh, God. Archers, hold your fire for the love of God. Dude, I've been bragging so much about my nice little pad, my nice little tree. Don't go close enough that you aggro it. Okay, good. Go down the beach. Go kill those monsters. Something is damaging it, but it seems to be instantly repairing. No! It aggroed for a second. Oh God. Please don't aggro onto my NPCs. I gotta lure it away. It's the only chance we got. Come here, big fella. How is the camera still hanging on? Good, he's kind of going the other way on his own. Oh shit! Oh, we got his attention. Woo! Woo! Aha! Parachutes for the win, baby. We're still going so freaking fast. That is incredible. I think he's lured away from us, right? And I thought I was gonna take out some ninjas today and go handle some business. Shows what I know. Jesus Christ. You never really know how your day is gonna go. At least he's over here, though. As long as he stays over here, maybe we can get the unclean one over here to fight it. This is such a horrible thing to have just... You know what? It's fine. It's over there now. Now it's China's problem. Unless it follows the Pteranodon right back to base. Escape the other way. Escape the other way. I don't know what to do right now. This is just a bad neighborhood. I think I just had... Yeah. Good. This is what I want to see right here. Good. Head on over. Okay, there goes the camera. It held in there like a... Oh my God. Submerge. Okay, so we died, but we really took one for the team back there. That's 682. What the hell? I did it for you, my chained up, topless Professor Snape. I did it for all of you. And because I could just do that, which definitely defeats some purpose, but there's gonna be a lot of death in the survival series. Have you killed everything here? Did you kill that other beautiful bird that was giving us that flash sun? I think it did. I mean, it makes sense that everything is dead here now. Everything except the flyers are recently newly migrated creatures. All right. Holy crap. It's clear to me that we have to fortify a lot quicker. We can't be focused on just making little NPC armies all the time. We gotta prepare for hell, because hell is coming for us one way or another. The stupid ledge just took away all my cool points. I obtained a substantial amount of skin when I was out there getting into business, which is awesome, because we're gonna need it to get some tamers, so we can... I don't even know, man. I don't even know. So we can get dinosaurs and creatures and hybrids that can enable us to get way more resources, so we could actually make ourselves a giant freaking castle with many outposts and awesome attributes, highly trained soldiers, and all the nonsense we'll need to survive whatever the shit that just was. So yeah, leave a like on the video, comment name suggestions down below. I actually still have 10 names down for all these guys on a notepad next to me. I'm freaking terrified right now. This house feels so shitty all of a sudden. But yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.